Hey guys, it's Robbie here, and this is FrekiFitWolf. Good morning and happy Saturday. I am headed to work at the salon right now, and I am exhausted. I had so many issues sleeping last night. So I don't nap often, and yesterday I ended up taking a nap for like maybe 45 minutes. It wasn't even that long of a nap, but it seems like every time I do, I have so many issues sleeping that night. So last night, it turned into that. I was up half the night. The last time I remember looking at my watch, it was like 2:30 or something like that. And, I get up early. I'm like, before the sun opens up. So I'm tired today. I'm definitely going to need some caffeine. And on days that I open, like I do on Saturdays, I don't have time to, make coffee and all that jazz. That's why I don't do the good morning videos for the Facebook group, because I don't have time. So I'm going to stop at the gas station and get something. Like, the fountains are open again. We have to ask for a cup, of course, but either I'm going to get a coffee or I'm going to get a diet soda. We'll see what happens. But so anyway, yesterday it ended up being an overall good day, but a very long day. It was busy at work, which was wonderful. I did say that in yesterday's video. Ended up staying late, and it looks like it's hard to tell. Like, today I know I'm almost booked, but part of that is like I have a complicated color in ombre, and those can take a lot of time. So money-wise, selfish-wise, just because I am busy for that long doesn't necessarily mean that I'm going to make great money, because half the day is taken up with one customer, so it really depends on how much she tips. But either way, it's still going to be a pretty good day. And Paige and I had talked about going and getting our nails done today. I have not gone and got my nails done in forever, and I always talk about how I want to go, and especially I would love to go with her. The place she goes, they do an amazing job. So she invited me. She's like, hey, let's go do this. You've been wanting to do this. Let's do this. So we might do that. They're weird how they do it. Like, you message them on Facebook to make an appointment, and she said normally they respond super quick. As of last night, they never responded to her. So we'll see if that even happens. But anyway, so day at work went well. And then it just ended up being very long last night because I didn't DoorDash. And so it's weird to have all this free time. I'm used to like at least trying DoorDash for a little bit. But I wanted to figure out if I could pay online the personal property tax. Like I did say in the video, I was able to, but it's weird. The page that you land on to find your account that the guy on the phone had given me, it has a link to Pay Now. And you go there and I type in my account number and it can't find me. I got home and it still couldn't find me. So like I went to the main Department of Revenue website and went through those links to the Pay Now option, and there was my account all of a sudden. I have the receipt, I have all of that, so it's done. And now I've got to wait 4 to 5 business days for the receipt to be mailed to me, and only other thing I have to do for my car is get the safety and emissions. So I know I tried with my dealership because I need an oil change while I'm at it, and I get them free through my dealership because I prepaid with my loan, but they don't have an opening until like the last few days of the month. So I'm going to try to find another place to get that done. We'll figure it out. So hopefully Tuesday I'll be able to get that done, and soon all this stuff will be over with and I just have all the other stuff to worry about. So I didn't DoorDash since I did that. So I came home, I did that. I made some hash browns with onions. I don't know. It sounded good. I had it. It was delicious. Kind of a weird for a meal, but that's what it was. And I did have dinner later that night, and I did like a rice stir fry with some of those turkey kielbasa. It was delicious. Stayed within my points, stayed within my calories, and late night for a snack, I made some sugar-free white chocolate pudding, and I used the Premier Protein instead of milk, and I just used one bottle, and it tasted amazing. I used the caramel one, and using just one bottle, it actually gets really thick, not like thicker than normal pudding. It was good. I'm gonna do that again. But yeah, so that was my day, and I watched a lot of TV. I walked in place to make sure I could get all my steps in and stuff while watching it, because I end up I watched Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. I watched the Happy Time Murders, and then when I couldn't sleep, I ended up and I watched the musical episode of Buffy and a Hush episode of Buffy, because Hush is just like the creepiest episode in the series in my opinion, and then the musical because I like musicals, and some of the songs from the musical is on my Halloween playlist, so I wanted to see them to get a refresher on the visual. And then late night, I was watching, as I was trying to sleep and couldn't, I ended up watching, Elvira ended up doing a 13 Days of Halloween, where it's basically old, bad horror movies. Although the one I watched actually wasn't a bad one. And she like pops up with random commentary. It's very funny. And so it was Puppet Master. And then I went to sleep. So not an eventful day, but a good day overall. And so that leads to this morning when I stepped on the scale. And it was really weird. When I first stepped on the scale, like it was like right when I first wake up, and I never do the second I wake up. But I know on Saturdays my roommate also leaves at 7:30 to go to work. So, and you know, our scale's in the kitchen, and I weigh with no clothes on. So I wanted to try to hurry up and get myself weighed and get myself dressed before, you know, he sees all of me in my glory. And the first time I stepped on the scale, it said 315. And like, I mean, I know your weight can fluctuate, but I was like, I behaved. I'm like, I did have a lot of sodium, because like my hash browns, I like a lot of salt on them. But I was just like, seriously? Okay, well, fine. I'm tracking it. It's cool. Whatever. Tomorrow's my official weigh-in, so we'll see. Drink a lot of water, which I still need to drink a lot of water anyway. But I went to the bathroom and cleaned up, and I noticed he still wasn't awake, so I'm like, I'm stepping on that scale one more time. It's been a little bit since then. It's been like 20 minutes since I first stepped on the scale. And so I don't know, because there's no way what I did in the bathroom got rid of this much weight. So I think it's just my body when I first wake up. We talked about this a long time ago. Actually, Lisa over at From Dumpy to Diva, she had explained to me that like a lot of times, like, I forgot how it went now. I need to ask her. But either way, a lot of times, sometimes when you first wake up, your body is going to weigh different than after a short period of time, or a long period of time for that matter, especially if you don't normally weigh at that time. So normally, actually, I haven't even stepped on the scale yet, but on days that I open, I got to go to work, so I did. Anyway, long story short, a little late for that, Robert, but I stepped on the scale, and I am 313.4. Yes, 313.4. So, since yesterday, I lost 0.8 pounds, and that means I am officially under what I weighed last Sunday, because that was what was that, 314? Hitting chords. Okay, I believe it's 314. I'm not going to try to grab my sheet of paper again and crash on the highway, because that is irresponsible, and I am trying to be responsible. But yeah, so anyway, I am down. My plan today, food-wise, I am going to drink my water. I am going to get some caffeinated drink, too. And I left my salad at work that I made yesterday because I never got a chance to drink it, or to eat it. So I am going to have that. But I also think I'm going to start my day with one of those Southwest chicken wraps from Quick Trip because they're more filling and last all day, especially if I do get too busy to eat. I know I do not want the salad this early. I don't know what it is about salad. I can eat any kind of food, any time of day, but salad I do not like first thing in the morning. And I do like salad. I enjoy it. But early in the morning, I don't like it. Plus, I know that salad will not keep me completely satisfied for 8 hours. So I have it for if I do have time to eat later, or I can take it home and I can have it at home. So whatever I do with the salad, either way, I'm getting that Southwest chicken wrap. I know it's 13 points on my plan. Oddly enough, it was 13 points on green too. No, actually, it's 12 point something on my plan. It was 13 on green. But either way, so I'm going to have that for breakfast. And then I don't know for dinner. I'm thinking I might have some of the fish sticks because those were really good. I had them the other day and they were really, really good. And maybe make some like mashed cauliflower or just some mixed vegetables in general. I haven't quite decided on a side dish. But either way, that's the game plan. I might take a little picture or video of the chicken wrap. It's a chicken wrap. It's not that photo/video worthy, but I might do it. And hopefully I do take a picture or video of whatever I do have for dinner. At the very least, I will type right here what I had for dinner. And you know, I'll recap tomorrow if I forget to. But I'm pretty confident I'll remember because now I'm paying a little bit closer attention as I'm editing videos. Most of the time, sometimes I don't. I just throw on the intro, outro, export. Instead of actually going through and watching. But yeah, so that's the plan. That's my day. I hope you all have a wonderful Saturday. I hope you guys stay on plan. I know it's not as easy for those of you that are off work on the weekends. So this is me saying good luck. I hope you did well because I'm going to upload this tonight after work. So I hope you did well. And if you're watching this and it's not too late, hopefully you do well the rest of the day and tomorrow. All right, so anyway, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for all the support that you guys give me. I seriously, I know I'm saying it a lot lately, but I cannot express how much it is helping and keeping me motivated and keeping me closer to the sane side. So anyway, thank you. Please like, please comment, please subscribe, all the stuff that I always beg for. And I will talk to you tomorrow for my official weigh-in. Okay, guys. It was swamped at work, which is fantastic, but I am exhausted. Like, I have not worked that hard this year. It was a very long day, but it was wonderful. Did go get my nails done, and oh my God, I am obsessed. Like, I don't know if you can see, I did a little cat eye thing. Can you tell? You can't tell in here. Okay, that angle, you can see it. I am obsessed with them. Check my Instagram. I have a better thing where I have flash on so you can see it better. My lighting in here is crud. But anyway, very happy, very tired. Editing video, probably going to bed, and it is 8:30. Okay, I'm probably going to lay down and watch TV and then go to bed. Anyway, thank you guys. Love you all. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I will talk to you tomorrow for my official Sunday weigh-in.